my god! This is gonna be sick! This is gonna be awesome! Oh, I'm so pumped!
Huge new fan of your work. Still not managed to muster the
Look at this
courage
map.
for my first multiplayer game, but glad to catch my first live stream.
Gorchuk, welcome to the stream, and hello YouTube. Hi Mom, how you doing? This is a Sea of Japan game with Grand Theft Monument. I've yet to see a Grand Theft Monument game that would qualify as episode number 3 on YouTube. We've done a few. It can be kind of hit or miss, but it's a really cool concept. If you haven't seen it yet before, monuments can be transported. So if someone were to send out a transport ship, they could just snatch up the monument and go anywhere with it. And this map is not something we cast often because it sucks with other game modes because the game never ends. Well, I shouldn't say it sucks, but anyway, it's called Sea of Japan. This deer is glitched out and he is going to run to the north of the map, I bet. Let me introduce the players, guys. In the red, we have Ombo Wombo. Now, hold on. Before I introduce the players, I just need to point out, my geography is awful. The last time we did a real-world map, you guys were making me guess, like, what location the players were in. And I'm not going to know, okay? So I just want to put that out there, that I'm dumb. Ombo Wombo is playing as the Japanese. Imagine that. We have Saracens for Shrieky in the yellow. To the south of him, we have Flanagan, 23. He's playing as the Byzantines. In the teal, we have Snippy in the house. He is playing as the Koreans. All right. In the gray, we have Saracens for Looney Loser. In the orange, we have Sally. Sally is playing as the Mongols. In the blue, we have Japanese for Captain Brunch. And then in the purple, we have Matchlawa playing as the Japanese. So 2 Saracen picks. That's probably because the transport ships have extra HP. Like I'd said that in a few of my casts. I think that Saracens is good if you want to steal that monument. The island is Japan, T90 official. You're not dumb, you're American. It ain't your fault you weren't taught geography. Stop it, okay? Stop it. No, I mean, you are right. I was taught very basic geography, and it was when I was like 10. So all that knowledge has been replaced by Age of Empires knowledge. You know what it is? I used to have excellent geography until you guys made me obsessed with Force Nothing. And it just killed my brain cells. Whoa, no, Looney Loser! He built a mining camp instead of a lumber camp here. Oh god, he's probably hoping no one saw that. Wrong hotkey. And now he doesn't have the wood for a lumber camp. Whoops. Well, Looney Loser, he's a little bit loony, man. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Of all the places for me to look as well. Had I not been looking here, I would have never noticed that. It's alright. Just chat, just say, I didn't see it, smiley, okay? Just say, we didn't see it, a little smiley face, and when Looney Loser rewatches this later on, he'll know that we won't make fun of him, alright? Okay, so there's a lot of water on this map. I noticed that. That's obvious. So you should probably be fishing. Water control is going to be huge, both for the monument and also just to protect your base. You could fish on either side if you're in Snippy's shoes here. Snippy has actually won his only attempt at this game mode before. It did not go to YouTube because it was so easy for him. And he got the monument nice and early, so maybe he'll do that again.
Lego brick?
Okay, he garrisons his TC to shoot a scout, but he's allied with the guy. A red's actually going to try and steal the sheep. That's funny. That was probably just reflex. Normally, if you see a scout go underneath your TC, you want to garrison and shoot it, but he's allied with everyone. Okay. Well, it's not the fairest map in the world, but I think everyone's going to have resources. Wood is actually going to be the biggest concern. Like, Snippy has tons of hunt here. Tons of hunt over here as well. Let's see Gray's situation. It is played on Explored. He has some boars. But he doesn't have near as many deer, right? I do like this little area for him, though. He could dock. There's plenty of fish. Also, he could maybe... I don't know why there's a berry bush there, but he could always go for the gold. Interesting to me that Snippy has just started the countdown, because you can't create transports in Feudal Age with this game mode. Or, I'm sorry, in Dark Age. You have to wait till Feudal Age. And Snippy just says, mine. So for a guy who's known for sniping people, he really wants to put a target on his back here. Sally says for now. It's great. Okay, Matchlawa will be the first one in Feudal Age. He's not the type of player who tends to go all in for monuments and king snipes. He tends to just boom. So something tells me that he might not snag that thing. We'll see. Interesting. Yeah, wood's going to be a big concern on this map. Just imagine if you were to get that thing into a transport ship. There's so many places you could run with it. And if you're enemied with everyone, they won't know where it is either. That's the thing. Like, the only thing they're going to see is this little area. This area is going to be visible at all times. But if the monument disappears from there, you won't know. This is why I put Sea of Japan on my poll, because I feel like that strategy where you get the monument and just sail away could work here. And Snippy's helping that objective because he started the countdown so early. He's making that more possible for others that might try it. Green says, so I love you all. Captain Brunch says he loves him more. Aww. Do you guys want to know T90 story time? Do you guys want to hear something my mom said to me yesterday when I went over to my parents' place for dinner? I was telling my mom about how I'm like moving and stuff, and she was being super supportive, even though she was sad I was gonna move away. She's like, my love for you is unconditional, son. And then let me think, how did she word this? Oh, she said, there's nothing you could do that could make me love you less. And I'm like, oh wow, that's so sweet. And then she goes, and there's also nothing you can do to make me love you more. I was like, wait. I know that's unconditional love, but that doesn't make me feel good. I feel like I'm undeserving of this, you know? It's like, Mom, just leave out that last part next time you say that to someone. Does she know about the rigging? No, she does not know that I rig community games. Okay, look at this. Snippy has sent his fishing ships to the center to hold control of the monument. Sally wants to take it for himself. Interesting. So they're not fishing because they want control of the monument. They don't want to lose sight on that thing. Does she know about your farms though? She does know about my farms either. Yeah, my mom still thinks I'm twitching right now. Like how's your twitching, son? My twitching is under control, Mom. And notice how Matchlawa is in Feudal Age and he's not making a transport ship. It's so typical for him to do this. He just wants to be one of the strongest players near the end of this game. He wants thousands of resources. He wants to duke it out. Normal engagements. So, there it is. I was gonna say, there's no reason that Snippy wouldn't make a transport. Can we all salute Snippy right now? Because he's a good player, but every time he plays games, he doesn't try and pull the 5 TCs and 50 fishing ships. He doesn't play late game. He plays the objective. And sure, he fails a lot with it because it's so YOLO, but it's so entertaining. He always does it in Regicide games. He'll always try and snipe. He'll get a person or two and then die. And then in this game mode, he's been enjoying it as well, and he goes for the monument first. Now, is his economy going to be significantly weaker? Yes, but he's making multiple transports. I wonder if he'll have fakes. You could put a villager or any unit inside of each transport and fake your allies out. Okay, there he goes. Now, I'll show you what the others can see. Nothing. They can see this. They do not know where that monument is. Now, if Sally were to research cartography, he'd see it because Snippy's allied with them.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh, Snippy just changed everyone to enemy. So now no one knows where it is. No one knows where it is. We're at 450 years. Snippy is going for it. He is committing. This could be brilliant. You still have to wait a long time, man. He's loading up all the transports. Hi, YouTube. This is so YOLO. Transport ships are so expensive. Having villagers inside transports is also such a risk. Okay, so where's he going? Is he going to go left or right? There's another transport ship for him. So he has 5 transports right now. I need to control group the right one. There we go. I'll put that on control group 1. I freaking love it, man. T90 official, why does the T90 salute emote look like you have no eyebrows? You're the first person that has said that in 2 years. Also, why are you investigating the eyebrows of an image which is 40 by 40? I have eyebrows. It's a tiny image, man. It was a grilling accident. It was a grilling accident. Didn't want to talk about it. Didn't think you'd notice. Okay, so this is ridiculous. This is so much commitment. I bet you that people might attack him on land though. Like, he might end up losing all of his eco. This is insane. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I just wish he would have gone for Saracens because of the extra transport HP. I'll show you when someone who's Saracens makes a transport. I think it has 200 HP. What does this have? 100 HP, yeah. Like that could be a big deal. I think he needs to keep them all together, though. Oh, you know what would be really smart? Let's think about this. See, this is not smart. This is not smart. That's exactly where they're going to look. They're going to look for the corners. But what you could do is you could just sail by someone's docks and fishing ships with one of the fake transports. And so that person would signal and say, hey, it's over here. And then they chase it down and they realize it's not it. Like, that's what I would do. I would probably sail by Gray's docks and Purple's docks and Blue's docks with one fake and then have the other fake on this shoreline. Oh, this is wonderful. So 400 years. I hope this works, man. It's so unlikely it's going to work. There's 7 other players who are all enemied to him now. Actually, they might... Yeah, some of them haven't even switched him, but... They will be enemied to him. I wonder if you could drop it off on this piece of land. I really want to know if that works. Captain Brunch says, where did it go? And Ambo Wombo says, no idea. Look at all the teal dots out here. I think he's going to do what I said. This one's hiding. This is probably a safe position to hide. And he says, not my fish, frowny face. The fish he wasn't even using. Whoa! Oh, this is the second time that happened. Wait, Blue has control of it, and it's inside Snippy's transport ship. This happened before, actually. That's a bug in a game mode which is extremely bugged. I think Snippy needs to ungarrison this thing, take control of it again, and then just send it right back into his transport. And because he's enemied with everyone, they won't know where it is. Let me just make sure. Go to Gray's point of view. Snippy's probably just going to drop it off here. He doesn't need to be in a huge rush. You know what? Don't do it. Don't do it yet, Snippy. It's fine if Blue has it. Now people are going to be confused. Just leave it in there. Take advantage of this. I think he's going to ungarrison it, but I think that he should just let it happen. Does Blue know where the wonder is since it's his? Oh, good point. No, he doesn't. Nope, this is Blue's point of view. I think Snippy's trying to drop it off. Oh, that was weird. You see how Blue could see it and now he can't? Did the others see it? No, I don't think you see it at all. Like, you see this area? That's where the monument normally is in King of the Hill, so that area you always have vision on. Oh my god, he has so many! He has so many transports! This is ridiculous. 357 years. If you're a sub in my chat, can we please spam some let's goes and hypes for Snippy? Look at this commitment, man. I freaking love it. Everyone else is going to be heading to Castle Age. Red is getting upgrades for knights. That's weird. Why? Sally says, hi, Blue. Only talking to you. Oh, Sally, the puppet master. We need a puppet emote, actually, for community games. Because there's always a few players who are the puppet masters. The ones pulling the strings. Trying to dictate play. Sally is a genius. He says, hi, Blue, only talking to you. Make sure you only talk to me as well. Captain Brunch says, here. I think this is right. Sally says, Machlawa is a good player. When I say good, I mean really good. Oh, yeah, we know you mean really good. Thank you for emphasizing. And Captain Brunch says, okay, so let's team. I love how Sally types. So I want a mutual defense pact with you, basically. Put so much thought into his words, man. I'm a caster, and if I was playing this, I'd just say, hey, we need to kill Machlawa. Alright. Alright.
15-month hype. Sully always tries to control these matches. We need a T90 puppet emote.
That's a good idea, actually, Albinex. It's a really good idea. Have to look into contacting Dux about working on some ideas. And see, Snippy's not stopping with the transports, guys. He has 20 idle vills. Not all of them are in transports, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess these guys are going to get stone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is... Well, I could just go to here, right? 21 warships. Is that 21 transports? That's crazy. And look, he's doing exactly what I said. See, they'll be able to see this. They'll be able to see the transports. I love this. Oh, please work. Look, he's intentionally sitting a fake transport next to Yellow's fishing ships. And he has one over here as well. Ganja says, hey T90, first time on your stream. I'm a big fan of your YouTube. Welcome, Ganja. Welcome. If anyone else is new, I'll try and get to you, but I'm so focused on this game. Look, he's debating everyone. He's trying to trick everyone. Now, he might be selling it too much, because if everyone says, hey, there's a transport here, then they're going to realize what's going on. Sally says, Snippy? What is that? And Snippy just says question mark. And now he's going to run away with it. Yeah, see, that looks really suspicious. He says, what is what? Snippy is a giant troll, by the way. So I think the players should know that he's probably pulling their leg. To give you an idea of how much of a troll Snippy is, I'm sure most of you saw the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition announcements. I got onto Discord this morning, and Discord will show what games you're playing on the user list. And since Snippy's a mod on my Discord, it showed him high up on the user list. And it said that he was playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition Alpha or something. And I was like, wait a second. That can't be true. If Snippy's... I'm not even playing it yet. Snippy can't be playing it. I messaged him, and he said he was trolling, and he said he's received 8 messages about it. So apparently on the Discord, people saw it too, and they're like, wait, how'd you get it? Look, he has transports everywhere. I think Sally realizes, but this is hilarious. Alex, what's up, man? I was gonna text you last night. I didn't get to it. Alex is my go-to for all watch knowledge, and I really would like a new... I'm thinking about getting a new watch. He got me addicted to watches. Damn you, Legos Alex. So I think he might be overselling it a bit, but it's definitely... Even if they know that he's trying to trick them, they still don't know which transport it is. Snippy's freaking amazing, man. He's freaking amazing. These villagers are still idle. He's just so focused on moving the transports. 269 years left. And this is how much it's delayed him. He is on the way to Castle Age, and Machlawa is on the way to the Imperial Age. Sally says, this is very chill or boring if you're T90. It's not boring! Stop doing that, guys. I hate it when I'm really into a game, and I'm like really focused on my cast, and I feel like I'm entertaining people, and then the players are like, oh, you're boring, or this is boring. Like, no, this is great entertainment. Stop it. Okay, so one transport just went down. Red says, I'm scared to death. Where's the monument? Green just says if he doesn't die, he's winning. Yeah, he just wants to survive, I guess. And Sally says, in a transport, there's 1,000 of them. In one of them, there's a monument. Yes, indeed. And I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that Snippy has to be careful with. I like how he has some transports in front of it, so he'll at least know when the pressure's coming. But I have a hard time believing he's going to be able to do this. The other thing to point out is if he were to lose his transport here, it goes to the closest point on land. So I don't know if that would go here or here, but it would actually give it to green. Watch what I want says T90 Snippy needs to focus now on building up a navy. Honestly, oh no, this transport's bugged. Honestly, I disagree. He only has 45 vills, 28 of them are idle. There's no way he could ever make a navy to deal with 7 other people's navies. So, because he's gone so YOLO, because he committed this so early, the only thing he can really do is continue to run around. The only way you could go for the navy approach is if you got the monument much later. Like Matchlawa. Like, there's a transport here. There's this giant-ass navy, and then there's a transport sitting there. Oh my god, that's great. Well, anyways, like Matchlawa, if he would have snagged it early and not made a dozen transports, then he would now have the eco to make navy. But I don't think Snippy can. In an ideal world, he could, yeah. Red says, yo, Match. Here to kill or chill? Oh yeah, Matchlawa's over here. I wouldn't let Matchlawa build docks on my island. Captain Brunch says, okay, talking to everyone except for Snippy here. Can we please start working on him before it's too late? Of all the games for people to start working versus the guy with the monument early, why this one? What happened to all the times where people would wait till the last minute? And Sally says, time to move for the monument, I agree. He advanced to Imp. He said, everyone, large-scale hunt. Oh, Snippy! Snippy! No, Snippy! Oh, God, Snippy! Oh, Yellow doesn't see it. Yellow doesn't see it. Oh, he sees this one. Oh, Snippy will have an idea now, I think. Snippy might not know which transport is the right one. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Snippy! He's probably mind gamed himself. He doesn't know which is which. Is Yellow just passing? Yellow has him as enemy. Are you kidding me? Yellow probably doesn't believe that's it. Because Snippy wasn't running with it. Snippy just stood still. And Yellow's like, oh, that can't be it. It's probably a fake because of all the other fakes that are standing still. Now he's running away. Next level. Next level. The poise of this man to realize that he needed to stand still. Oh, it's beautiful. He's trying to ungarrison his transport and it's making that weird noise. No, 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 no. Hide this, Snippy. If Yellow's coming in, oh, he doesn't see it. Man, fire ships don't have a lot of line of sight. Yeah, see, Yellow saw all these transports and he figured that that was a fake. This is amazing. Snippy, meanwhile, is going to lose all of his eco. So, I mean, I would use all the wood that he has available to make more transports and just commit. That's what I would do. Remember Sally was talking to Blue about teaming up on Matchlawa. I don't think they can do that now, so I'm glad they're not. I think a lot of them need to prioritize getting Snippy. Flanagan says T90 passing. Lol. What's he passing with? He said something about 5. Can I just pass 5? Well, just passing. Oh, Snippy sees these villagers. And I think he just killed the transport ship. Not Snippy, sorry, Shrieky. Where is the transport ship for Snippy? Yeah, it's around this castle. Can he build another castle here, chat? I don't think he can. I don't think he can place one there either. But they might be narrowing down which corner he's in. So, you know, a castle... I'm thinking of castle positions. I think a castle here would be good. Oh no! Wait, purple got it! Oh, this thing is so bugged! Wait, no, Snippy, don't ungarrison it. I know that your first response is going to be to ungarrison it so you get control of it again. For whatever reason, Matchlawa has it, but that's good because they'll all start attacking Matchlawa. Let it happen. Now people are going to be very, very confused because Matchlawa is also not talking a lot. And Sally says what? See, Matchlawa doesn't talk because he plays so... He's such a tryhard. And Sally and Blue are already talking about attacking Matchlawa. Oh. Yellow sees this. I think. I'm not sure what he's up to, really. Yellow has passed this transport a bunch of times. Okay, Captain Brunch says, Sally, talking to you only, I'm gonna go for Matchlawa now. See, it's a bit of a shame because for whatever reason this bugs out. The monument is currently in Purple's control and the monument is in Snippy's transport. And I believe this happens because it's something to do with the center. But anyways, this game mode is glitchy, and for that reason, they're now going to team up on Matchlawa, and Matchlawa is not he's not saying anything. He didn't say, like, hey, I don't have it. He's not saying a word, which is really hurting him right now. I figured it out. The monument capture area is its last land location. That's why it bugs out. Oh, that would make sense. Because wasn't it over here somewhere? So when it's in a transport, the monument capture area is where it was on land last. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. And then to change that area, you would need to eject the monument, then get it back. Okay. That's a good way of saying it. Because I just assumed it was the center, but Orange has had a fishing ship there for a while. Okay, Snippy has a fake over here. Guys, it's at 113 years. At some point, he's going to need to get this on land real quick, though. Oh my goodness. What would happen? I guess... I wonder if something happens at 100 years. Sally says, wait, Snippy, you don't know where it is. Snippy, say you don't. He says Matchlawa has it, not me. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so good! Well, technically it's the truth. Technically it's the truth. Oh man, Purple is about to get destroyed by Samurai and Trebs, isn't he? Oh, and Sally has Samurai Mangadai? They're checking the corners. Shuriki's just allied Snippy. Snippy, do not accept. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, he's got out of here. I'm amazed at how many fake transports are staying alive, though. This is a really complicated map to move around on. It's huge. This is where Matchlawa's lack of communication hurts him. Now, he's a great player, but he could have easily just said, yeah, I don't have it. But he didn't even say a word, didn't even try. Not that they would have believed him, but still. Snippy has 69 deaths, and he just got a kill. Nice. Oh god. Wait, don't give it to green. No. If Snippy ungarrisons it here... which he's going to try and do. He might not be able to get it back. He needs to find somewhere else. Green could also shoot this. There's no land for him to get it back. He keeps trying to drop it off. It won't. Yeah, there's not enough space here. Oh, this is so risky. Ambo might be looking at this right now. Snippy desperately trying to drop this thing off so he can take control of it again and win. He's running past so many navies. But Matchlawa is definitely going to be focused here. He's making his own samurai. Oh my god. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Some people have Snippy allied. Doesn't Matchlawa see this? No, don't make Shrieky ally. I guess since Shrieky ally... Shrieky can see this now. Because he had allied Snippy. Snippy just accepted it. Oh! Oh my god! Matchlawa realized. That is the transport with the monument. But is there no ballistics? Shrieky just turned on Snippy. They've realized that was a mistake for Snippy. Where are your fake transports now? He's making a run for it, guys. If he could drop it off here real quick and get another transport, maybe... Oh, God. It can't drop it off. Where's it going to go? If he can't drop it off manually, where's it going to go? Either Matchlawa was patrolling or reacted. Oh my good god! Oh my god. Onion duck. Woo! He's still going. Oh no. No! No!
Just some baby shark to
Wait!
improve the YouTube video.
The countdown? Okay, it ejected. Matchlawa has Navy here. What are the odds? Matchlawa has freaking Navy here. But it restarted the countdown. And Green's about to place a castle here with 2 villagers. I don't think he knew anything about this. Matchlawa realizes, and he's trying to move this thing out of here. Meanwhile, he's defended wonderfully on this side. Really impressive defense. And now Matchlawa actually has it. He didn't have it before. No way. Now, Green... I hope Green tells people it's down here. He's one of the weaker players. Poor Snippy, man. He's at 8 pop. You know, he does have some transport ships, but it's unlikely he'll ever be able to take this. Onion Duck, thank you so much, man. $100 donation. I saw your comment on that YouTube video recently. Like, the game was so good, and I felt like there were so many baby sharks that YouTube people might be annoyed. People tend to... They enjoyed it, though. I saw your comment on the video. Red says coming. Yeah, he's sending Navy, so I guess Red realizes... Oh, God. Ombo Wombo. There's a few upgrades you're missing out on, my friend. He doesn't have Fletching. He doesn't have Bodkin Arrow. He doesn't have Bracer. He doesn't have Chemistry. All of his blacksmith upgrades. Oh, boy. Orange is on the way. Sally. Okay, so Sally knows. Gotcha. Okay, so Sally's aware because they're all allied with Green. They know it's down here. So the game will continue. Oh no, Snippy's transport ship. Well, Snippy made this game very interesting. There's no way Matchlawa can reinforce his navy here. Green, you need to turn on him though, man. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I don't think Matchlawa holds this. He has all of his population here. He might push a little bit on land. But I don't see him holding this monument. And oh, unless he gets a transport though. Oh, what a play! How'd he get a transport down here? Here's another one too. So he realizes he needs to run away with it. Can he make it through this little choke before he gets overwhelmed? He could also hide it down here or something. Oh wait, the countdown reset! It's the same thing as before! Now Red has it! This mod is ridiculous. Now Red has it, but it's in this transport. Red could just shoot it, though. Red? Okay, he killed the transport, and now it's here. It's Matchlala's again, but Matchlala's gonna lose it. No, there's another transport! Go, baby, go! Cut the tree! Snippy's here. Snippy's villager's like, oh, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna stay out of here. Oh my god, Snippy's building a castle. With one villager, Snippy's building a castle. Run, Matchlala, run! I actually want him to do it because it's so epic how he's been able to get more transports. No way! No way! Is he gonna make it out of here? Does Sally see that? Has he reacted? Okay, I think he just noticed it. Is Matchlala really gonna get away with this? 85 years because of the countdown reset. Red took it again. This is the wildest Grand Theft Monument game we've done with this mod. So I think whoever said that earlier was correct. That there is a, like, this area here is the area where you can take control of the monument from. Oh my god, it changed again. The transport went down and now it's Looney Losers. The guy who built a mining camp instead of a lumber camp at the start now has the monument. Run, Looney. Run. Next level, like, mind games, he actually is making Mamelukes. Can you imagine how confused it would have been if Snippy had 20 transports all with Mamelukes inside? I don't think Looney Loser is even aware that he has the monument. What a ridiculous game, man. Snippy is at 10 population. And Sally says, Gray, surrender the monument. No. No. Don't surrender the monument to Sally. Don't do it. No, Looney Loser says, take it, please. No. Don't give it to him. You're at 64 pop. Listen, you get 5 more population, and you have the best population in the game. Alright? Just 5 more population. You'll be fine. Yeah, just get out of here. Run. 75 years for him. He could actually win it. But that would mean Sally and Captain Brunch would just leave him there, which I doubt will happen. Wow. Just gonna take this moment to thank some people. All right. Sally says, "Gray, second warning." Oh boy. Hokey, thank you for 14 months. JJ, thank you for the Prime sub. Again, Onion Duck, you're crazy. Thank you so much. It's not the first time now. I've become desensitized to the baby sharks with you. I'll be honest. Gerde, John Ray, thank you both with the primes and resubs. Shikado, thank you. 62 years now. Alex gifted Flying Kiwi. Xeno Orange, thank you for 7. And that Como, thank you very much for gifting 3 subs to the community. Can Looney Loser do this? Looney Loser says I don't have any military by it. I don't know if he's, again, intentionally... I don't know if he's just saying these things to seem like he's not a threat, or if he actually is believing his words. I kind of believe him. I think he genuinely doesn't want it right now. But the reason he does have control of it is because of his villagers. But maybe he's playing dumb. And there we go, 69 population, nice. He's making Mamelukes. Not doing a whole lot. It makes me think he actually wants this, but... Sally says, I'll take my Mangadize south. What's Snippy up to? He's losing his docks. But it's alright, he has a farm. He has a transport, I believe. I like how peaceful players have been. And I like how they haven't been going for unnecessary attacks. Like, sometimes you'll have a big battle that has nothing to do with the objective. And so, I like how Red, in particular, has not been fighting Yellow or Green. Sally says, sorry, Gray. And he just wants to kill these units, so he takes the monument. Now, he'll take it around 30 years. The countdown will probably reset and be Sally's. Sally does not have a transport here. He does have a transport here. He does have a transport here. It was hidden. And it is Sally's monument right now. There's no way that it's gonna leave this area. There's just no way. Don't Don't let it happen! They gotta turn on Sally right now. I don't even know where Sally can go with it. Purple was sending in some transports to try and snipe it. No way! Shrieky! They just let Sally take it. Now, can Sally drop it off? Okay, again, green takes control of it because of that area. I don't know if Sally can drop it off on land because of the trees. But the people who are currently allied with Sally should realize what's going on. Blue should realize what's going on. Red should realize what's going on. They just didn't. Wamba says, sorry, I don't know how to take it. Well, I mean, there might be confusion there. Maybe he can't get into his transport or something. But he needs to realize, like green has realized, that that's where the monument is. I don't often feel bad for Matchlawa because Matchlawa normally brings it on himself. But I do feel bad for him that he got attacked because Snippy had lied earlier. That was hilarious, man. I think it suits Sally that the monument is currently under green's control. Hal Mark map. Flanagan doesn't know how to signal. Yeah, so he's trying to signal to people. It's this, by the way. Not what I'm casting, but... Yeah, green doesn't actually have the monument. But he has... Okay, Sally's gonna palisade the trees. Yeah, delete it. And now drop... There! Sally has it. Okay. So now it should be clear as day to everyone else. I don't think Sally can lose this now. I think their opportunity's gone. I think yellow... he could have sniped it. I think red could have sniped it. They didn't know. Oh, Amba was going to green. He didn't see it. He went to green. He said, I thought you had it. Yeah, that's confusing. It's so easy for us to see as casters, but... And now Captain Brunch says, match. We need to kill Orange. as he kills the villager. I think. Yeah, I mean, you do, right? You have 85 years. Matchlawa says K. Gray has some Mamelukes. I don't think he can contribute much to that fight, though. And, you know, red could transport stuff. What just happened here? I think it was on Sally's point of view. Yeah, Sally set everyone the enemy, so he realizes what's about to happen. And he knows he needs to defend himself. Now, Sally, you're missing a big upgrade here. He's missing Parthian tactics. And he says, come at me! He says, bring it on! But one castle's down already for him. Who is Red talking to? He said, you invaded me. Oh, don't be salty. Is Green getting salty? I don't know who Red's talking to. It seems like he's talking to himself. But at least they're all coming after Sally now. It's just, can they get this monument out of here? I think Sally can hold on because he's Mongols, but it's going to be really tough, guys. Remember, he just needs one unit next to the monument at all times to control it. And he also can move the monument.
Moving monuments. Science has gone too far.
Loony Loser's on the way to the Imperial Age, so he'll be helping there. As Shrieky has struggled with his awareness with some things. He's just now set Sally to enemy, so a bit late there. But again, we have a wide variety of skill levels, right? Sally and Matchlawa are by far the best. What's Snippy up to? Of course. Just in the off chance that he could snag this thing, he has a transport here for later. Snippy's at 4 population. Of course he has a transport down here, just in case. Just in case.
I know I gave you £20 2 weeks ago to help me in the community games, but I have been rained off work the last week, so I'm skint. Hope this covers this week's bribe.
Heard it on the grap. We don't rig things here, man. Alright? I appreciate the dono, but I've never once rigged a community game. Thanks, man. Sally should win. 40 years. He has enough Mangadai to snipe Trebs Like, Japanese are not very good on land in comparison to Mongols. The only thing is now if Sally makes a mistake, but he's even sending rams towards the monument. Credit to Sally, dude. Sally was coordinating with the others when Snippy had it. He coordinated with Blue to attack Matchlawa. Sally is a perfect example of how to play good Diplo. And he's not even a jerk with it. It's not sneaky Diplo either. It's just good communication. Like, how many times do we see players not communicate and then they struggle? Sally has his castles queued up with Mangadai. He has his siege workshops queued up with rams. This is Sally's game. I have to say, I never expected that it would have ended up at Sally's base. Would have never expected it. Wait, guys, where did Sally drop off that monument that one time? Wasn't it, like here? So maybe rams could come in, but I don't see how they kill. I really don't see how they kill this. Does making a lot of siege rams make your PC run out of memory? I mean, is that a joke? Are you saying, am I supposed to giggle at that because it's RAM? Hee hee hee. At first I was like, what is this guy talking about? I get it now. I got a little bit late, alright? I got it a little bit late. I'd be throwing some tomatoes at you if I was in the chat right now. But Sally's gonna get the win. And this will be episode number 3 of Grand Theft Monument. I'm disappointed for Snippy. You see he's trying here. But he won't be close enough to that monument to ever get it. He'll end the game with 4 kills and 94 deaths, but man, did Snippy make this entertaining. There, as I said, there's like no wood left on this map. Actually, most of the wood is in Blue's corner. So, luckily, it was a game mode like this where that doesn't come into play too much. Snippy says, master plan failed. And Blue says, I was played. Yeah, Blue, you kind of let Sally have a little bit too much control there. But I think it's just so hard for players to notice these things. I'm casting the game. We have the bird's eye view. I can figure out pretty quickly where these monuments are. But for the players, when they have to do so much and they're going through their TCs and lumber camps and buildings, they're not looking directly there. And like Shrieky, he had an opportunity to snipe it there. Red had an opportunity, and I believe, was it Green did as well, right? But they just didn't notice it, and I think then Red got confused, thought it was at Green's base because of that little bug, sent his navy that direction, and then it was too little too late once it got to the mainland. What a ridiculous game, man. That was hilarious. I love it when players commit like Snippy did. Snippy just went for the crazy strategy. It almost worked. Matchlawa, he did an excellent job. I feel bad for Matchlawa because of how dominant he was despite how tough it was for him. Like, the poor guy got ganged up on when Snippy had the monument in his transport. It was because of the bug. Snippy lied to you, Sally. He lied to everyone. And he said that Matchlawa had it when it was under Matchlawa's control in the top right, but it was actually in Snippy's transport ship. It worked out for Snippy, but he ended up losing it. Who was it, guys, that sniped Snippy? I think it was Matchlawa, right? It was Matchlawa who sniped it with those few galleons, and then it ended up here, and then he tried to run away with it.
Also, thanks Chose Nunil for the 5 gift subs. T90 will keep up the great work. T90 salute.
That's a good point. It's definitely a good reason to attack him, Sally. If you're looking for a reason to attack him without looking like the bad guy, that was definitely the moment. 534 kills for Sally, the winner of this game. As you can see, Matchlawa and Captain Brunch both very active on the military front. Looney, Loser, Flanagan, and Snippy were all playing the objective a bit, but KD wasn't the strongest I've ever seen. Economically speaking, Matchlawa, he wasn't winning in any category. It was actually Sally who had the most gold, and Captain Brunch had the most food and wood. Yeah, I think Captain Brunch's corner has more wood than anywhere else on the map, so that would make sense. Which is why a map like this is probably not good for regular games, because it's unfair. But for something like this, I think it's perfect. Sally did have a relic. Matchlawa had a relic. Captain Brunch at one point had relics. And And just look at the timeline. This is the tale of Snippy's failure. Oh my god, just imagine if he would have won. Imagine if he would have snagged the monument right here or something. It reminds me of Huskarls Jr., man. It's like everyone who has teal in these games ends up falling behind, but they're a big talking point. I don't know what it is about this color over the past few months, but every time someone has that color, it's always good for them. Or it's bad for them, but it's good for us, because we get to watch them die. But anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, and you'd like to stop by the Twitch stream in the future, the Twitch link is below in the video description. This should be the 3rd episode of Grand Theft Monument. So I think I only uploaded 2 to YouTube. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We're obviously going to do a lot more of this on the stream, specifically on Fridays when we do community games, and all the best stuff is going to come to YouTube if you're not a stream person. But if you're interested, check it out, and I'll let chat say hello to themselves and their moms and their friends and whoever in the Twitch chat on the right-hand side. Bye, YouTube. Hi. Hello, me and my mom. Oh my god. Well, we have some people who are actually new here today. So it's not